Are we ready?
We are.
Action? Oh, I haven't done an action today.
You should do an action.
Oh, hold on. Action. Welcome back, guys, to SR Audio Vlog. This is, I think, vlog number 9 or something like that. Today in this video, we are going to look at Project Menace. There it is, it's back. We're going to be throwing on some wheels and maybe put the headlights and stuff back on today, depending on what our time frame's like. Martin's working on the E63 up there. We'll take a quick look at that and see what he's up to. And we took my father's Isetta out for a quick spin the other day in the snow. We tried to do some fun stuff with it. We'll show you that. And we took it out today in the sun. So we'll give you some clips of the Isetta. Other than that, we've got a whole bunch happening in the shop. Let's go and see what happens in the rest of the video. Here they are, the wheels we've been waiting for so long. 17-inch Dayton knockoffs. We're gonna put them on the car, test them out, and see how they look. Look at this. This is the adapter. Now the cool thing about these adapters, let me put my mask on. The cool thing about these adapters is they tell you it's left side or right side, so the wheel doesn't spin off while you're driving if it's on the incorrect side. So we're putting the left side wheels on today just to test them out. It's a regular 4x4.5 bolt pattern. Ed, let's do this. Let's see where we get to.
This is a difference. There is a difference. Okay, so this is the one.
Yeah.
I'm going to get an extender for the socket.
Yeah, you get that. So what's really weird about this is that because we do a lot of European cars and non-American cars, usually our bolts are literally bolts, not just nuts on studs. So in this case, he has to go get an extended socket because we usually don't deal with this kind of stuff. We don't use nuts for anything anymore. So he's getting an extended socket so he can clear this. So once we do that, we're gonna test on one of these wheels. So these are 24 karat gold plated centers right here. 24 karat gold plating, chrome wheels with the Dayton gold knockoff, which looks like this. It's pretty damn cool. Then they even send you a hammer. It's lead. This thing's so heavy, and this thing literally you have to knock it on to get it on. And it also tells you the side, left side, so you can't screw that up. Pretty cool. Okay, so the Daytons are going on. I've been waiting for this for almost 2 months. So are the bolts clearing, my friend?
Yeah, sitting flush.
There's no funny business. No, it's perfect. How cool is that, Ed?
Yeah.
It's the simplest wheel install we've ever done. Okay, bring her down. Oh yeah! Look at this. That is awesome. Oh, it's gonna be amazing, guys. I'm so excited about this car. One of my childhood dreams ever since I saw the movie Menace to Society. I wanted to build this car. My good friend decided to build it before me, but it doesn't matter. It's here and we're doing it right now. Okay, let's do the back one. Let's see what happens with the back. Bam! Bam! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, let's put the top down. I'm gonna sit in it and pretend I'm 20 years ago. Hey, wait. Push it down, man. Push it down. Okay. This is it. Let me get some. Oh yeah. Amazing. Okay, so there it is. Let's take a look at this thing. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Put the hood down. Hood's closed.
Brings back good memories now.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. We have so much to do though. Okay, I gotta take a picture. So the guy I'm building this for, he's gonna be ecstatic. He's wanted this as long as I've wanted it. It looks awesome. Got a lot to do though. We have the interior to do, the roof to do, all the lighting, all the moldings, the rear luggage compartment. The audio is not done yet. A lot to do. But we're gonna button up the outside today and hopefully get a few good pictures out of it before it goes back to interior. It's gonna be awesome. So I guess it hasn't started for a while because look at this. So we haven't gone to the exhaust yet. We're replacing it. There's obviously some water, some condensation sitting in the mufflers, which have given you this rusty water. So we'll probably change that up anyway, but I wasn't expecting it on my floor. Anyway, we got a lot to do. We'll do that, tail lights, we'll put this back luggage rack on and stuff like that. It'll be cool. It's gonna be a really cool car. Check it out in the future videos, guys. When this is done, it's gonna be amazing. Delivery. Phil, what is this?
It's a Urus in for a bunch of upgrades.
Wow. It is brand new. It is from LG.
Yeah. Oh, are you here?
Yeah. Hello.
God.
How you doing? Where'd you bring this thing from? So we get a lot of these cars just dropped off to us without me knowing, because my guys know. I don't really know what's happening. But this car is coming from Lambo Calgary. I guess he just bought it and he wants some modifications done. We'll ask Phil about it in a second. When we need to move these cars out and get the Carrera GT, the tires swapped. So do you want to move the 40 or do you want me to move it? We're gonna move it.
That's a big responsibility. Is that a cool start, Raymond?
Sure. It's all up to you, buddy. This is you.
Another cold start?
Yeah, why not? Oh God. Anyway, I'm gonna help Martin put on the exhaust for the E63. So he's gonna move the hanger so we don't have to fight.
The only thing you have to do is basically
Just hold.
you just put it on here
Yeah.
and you just put a clamp over. You don't have to tighten them.
How much do you think that weighs?
It's actually really light. Anything AMG is already a performance exhaust. I don't know, maybe 30, 40 pounds. Okay, go. Almost wash your head. Okay, back. Okay. Hold and I do the front. There you go. Just like so. And just like that. So Martin always makes me work because he's lazy, but I can't say that because people hate me on the internet when I pick on Martin the mechanic.
How do you feel, Martin?
Be nice to me.
Be nice to Martin. Be nice to the guy. Okay. Okay. That's that. So I'm a bit anal, so everything has to be the right way and it's got to match the other side. Martin is ready to do the rest.
Oh gosh.
You are good. Okay. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Raymond.
You're welcome. Thank you, sir. Check it out. So the wheels off the CGT. So these are ceramic brakes, or they're supposed to be ceramic brakes. On this car, the owners, before I bought it, The owner put on steel brakes because he took it to the track a few times. I have the ceramics, they're in a box somewhere, just in case I ever want to go back to them. I like it on the steel brakes for now, just so if I can use the car, I don't damage the factory originals. It's really cool, this setup. You have these 5 bolts that hold the wheel on. Sorry, the 5 studs that the wheel slides onto. This is the center lock spindle where the nut goes. This is the nut. So it literally slides on like this and then screws on. So really cool thing about this car is the nut colors are different. Red goes on the driver's side, so left-hand drive, and blue goes on the passenger side for left-hand drive. So you can't mess this up. It only goes one way. Left is red, right is blue.
Use those muscles, Ed. Come on, Ed.
Struggling a bit. It's a pretty old tire.
Oh, Ed got it. There we go.
There it is.
Woo. What's going on?
We're cleaning up this wheel. It was pretty dirty, and then Ray, when he gets new cars in, especially cars of this caliber, he likes to get all the wheels nice and clean before we put them on. So there's still some work I need to do before I can actually get this wheel on again. So give me a little time.
So we're gonna go find the parts for the Mustang now. It's a lot of shit. Yep, you were right. So we are looking for, you found the headlights?
Yeah.
We are looking for grills.
Well, the back grill's got the, you know, like the lines in it, right?
So that's already being refinished. So I know these are,
did that already?
that's carpet, yeah. So we got some carpet. So this is the Menace to Society project, all the parts. We gotta go through them and find out what we got. Locking rings and gaskets. No idea what the hell that is. What is this? Fog lights, the center shifter bezel. Look what we have. Brent, you're gonna like this one. It is the Mustang sign for the dash, I think. On the dash, yeah. Look at that. Oh, armrest. Oh, that's a nice color. Oh, we got some drywall screws from Ford. Yeah, don't know what those are for, but they're drywall screws. Oh, switches. I ordered some switches.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Remember yours was broken for the top?
Yeah.
So we ordered those. Okay, so as I've showed you guys in a different video, this is the template for the tail light. See? So it's already grooved. So you put those in here, paint this body color, which will be green in our case.
Yeah.
And then you peel these off so the reds show.
Is that what they are for sure?
What
Are
is
they green in the movie?
we'll have to check, but I'm fairly sure it's the same color as the car.
It's the body.
We should get you a... You want to go get my scooter? You a scooter.
What do you mean?
How fast can
The Isetta does at least 40.
How about that?
You gotta have 2 people. You're not gonna put unless you put the GoPro on it. Put the GoPro on it and come alongside. No. Literally get a camera car. We're gonna go for a drive of that Isetta. We're gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna put a D plate on it. We're gonna fire it up. Why don't I need a battery for the Isetta? Is the booster in it?
It's in there.
Yeah. Okay. Get a car ready.
Okay, car ready.
We have nowhere to put a license plate. So while we're here, we have this Tundra beside us. It's here for a supercharger. We're going to be installing it tomorrow and the next day once Martin gets those downpipes done. TRD Pro Tundra, it's really a cool car. We have a lot to do this week. I'm actually quite surprised how busy we got all of a sudden.
So Raymond, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
How come I don't see a door handle on the side?
Because the door handle's in the front. It's a BMW Isetta. Check it out. It goes like that, goes like that. So it's not finished yet. As you can see, we got batteries, we got boosters, we got wires hanging everywhere, but it starts. Here we go. Let's see if this puppy starts first. Let's put the key in. And here we go. Is it in neutral? Yeah, it's in neutral. Oh yeah! the GoPro fell out, hit my face, and it still runs pretty okay. I'm quite surprised. How fast were we going?
45?
We did 45? And I don't know where first gear is. I keep going in second and shaking my neck. But give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go say hi to Andrew, and I'll be back. No, I gotta find reverse. It's gotta be here somewhere. Okay, let's try this here.
There you go. Let me get hit. Oh my God.
So my impatience has kicked in. I can't wait for somebody to install this, so I have to mess around with it. So when you get a new headlight from LMR, late model restoration, you get the headlight, you don't get the adjusters or the back plate. You can order them, but I had all of that stuff, so I just have to take it off the old headlight and move it over. Now, I wasn't expecting to do this in this video or even today, but I am a man of no patience, so I'm gonna mess around and see how it looks right now. So here's the back plate. Here are the bolts that hold it to the car. But as you see, there's these adjusters that are held in by these C-clips right here. So we're gonna move those adjusters over to the new headlight right here, and then put the back plate on and slide it on into the car. This is old and finicky. There it is, there's one. There's two. Ow, that hit my face. And number 3. And number 3. So the black plate pieces should be easily pop-outable, just like that. And then spin that around. And as easy as it came off, it will pop right back on. So you see the ball socket, that's where it adjusts. It slides in to all 3 of those. So it's nice and tight there. And then you got to put the clips back on to hold it in. So exactly how you took them out. These hook in behind, and the front one pops down here. Not as easy as I made it sound. Ow. There you go. There's one. Okay, number 2 clip is in. And voila. Everything's been transferred, except a light bulb, which we can do right this second. The light bulb shouldn't be this hard. It's still good. So we'll jam that in there. And put the lock on it. And that's it. So, now all we gotta do is slide it into the vehicle. Like this. This is the other side. And there it goes, right here. And bang, we got a headlight. Okay, then we got a headlight. What do you think? I didn't take any time. Keep in mind, there's a lot of adjustments that need to happen. Like I said, I'm just impatient and I wanted to see the car kind of look like the way it's supposed to be. I know I've ordered the corner lights, but did I order the marker lights? That I can't tell you. Let's take a look. Oh, I did. I am smarter than that. I am much smarter than that. So these guys go here, like that. And I chose to keep the amber, guys. I really like the original look, so I chose the amber. There's clear versions of this, but I don't like it. I wanted to go with the amber OEM style, so we did. And I will slide this in and see how this one looks. And that should do it. Hold on. Oh, I see what's happening. So, as you can see, they have these 3 pin holes that actually line up the light, but they're too big for these holes. So again, this is not an OEM part. They don't make OEM parts anymore. So the companies that make this stuff, they get them as close as they can. But in this one case, like look, there's 3 lines that line up the corner light. But in this case, the pins are too big. So I'm gonna have to either shave these pins down to a smaller size or probably drill larger pilot holes in here for it to slide right in. So I can get most of it in, but it doesn't go in all the way. So I'll get to that later on today. It is looking like a car again. Like I said, I'm very impatient. I needed it to look the way it needed it to. I have new fog lights, new headlights, new tail lights. Every rubber trim is new. There's still a lot of work to do on this car. But for today's episode, you know where we're at. We haven't even touched the interior yet. Audio's in. Let me quickly show you the audio before we go further. 2 keys. Who the hell used to use 2 keys? Okay, so the audio, they've done the subwoofer enclosure, they've done all the fiberglassing, they put the Alpine amps in. There's 2 12-inch subwoofers that go in. They're gonna do that at the very end. They're gonna do all the finishing all over it, what have you, and then we'll put all the rubber moldings and stuff. So audio's there, door panels are already done, the dynamat's in, all the wiring's done. So really, it's assembly time right now. So next video, if not the next video, the video after when we come back to this car, this thing should be going to its owner. It's gonna be awesome. So Martin and I had this argument yesterday. We were in his car. It's a CLS 500, I believe. 550. CLS 550 Mercedes, and there's a button that says C/S. So he told me that it is comfort or standard. What does that even mean? How do you get comfort and standard? Comfort is standard. That's the regular. But he's like, Raymond, I bet you $5 because one time you took $5 from me. So this time I bet you $5 that's comfort and standard. I said, no, Martin, that's sport. He's like, no, it's comfort and standard. Let me get the booklet and show you. Well, Martin, what are you giving me right now? $5. Once again, don't mess with the boss. $5. This is my second $5 gain from Martin the mechanic. I have no remorse taking it. So let's see what's happening with the E63. Martin, you ready to fire this thing up or no?
I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, let's get a cold start. So this is a E63S with downpipes that Martin has been putting in for 2 days because we have to remove the tranny. So let's see what it sounds like. Martin, fire it up. So exactly what the customer wanted. He wanted it to be quiet, but when it gets on, he wanted it to have that really crazy rumble. Is it on now? Okay, let's try it again. So now it's on. The exhaust valves are open. Yeah, I think he's gonna love that. That's a really good sound. So really quiet when the exhaust valves are closed, but when he's on it with the valves open, they sound just ridiculous. So guys, end of the video. Sorry it came so fast, but our main focus today was to see what was happening in the shop. We looked at the Mustang, the Menace Society Mustang. It's gonna look killer with these wheels. I've said it 10 times, but I'm just so excited about it. Martin is finished that E63 over there. He's just setting up the lights. He's turning them all off. And you saw my dad's Isetta. I gave that to him for his 80th birthday. He's 85, and it's still not finished. When he sees this video, he's gonna probably say, where's my Isetta? That's another cool little project which we'll be working on. We'll probably show you what happens in the future with it. Guys, there's a lot to do at SR Auto Group. There's a lot that we can do. Keep watching the videos. We're going to continue with all these cool projects. We have a bunch of new projects coming. We have a supercharger going on, a Tundra. We have a Mansouri RS6 that we have to finish or start for that matter. We have so much going on. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. If you like what we're doing, comment below. If you don't like what we're doing, tell me what I'm doing wrong below. Until that, guys, see you in the next video. Take care.